This video demonstrates how to edit shots and goalie time in net for a game. So we're going to choose the schedule tab and then choose the game. And then on the bottom right, we're going to choose edit events. And from here, you can edit the goals, the penalties, or the shots. So we're going to choose edit shots. And this shows a list of all of the goalies that were put in during the game and all the shots for, shots against, and missed shots, all sorted by the time of the game. So at the top of the list is things that happened at the beginning of the game, and at the bottom things that happened at the end of the game. You'll notice some of the names are in red, and those represent goals that were scored either for or against. Right on the second line, you can see in capital letters the word against or for, obviously indicating if it's a shot for or a shot against. And the icons on the left-hand side give you a visual representation of the information for the shot. So whether it be a goal, it shows the goal location, or if it was a save, how the save was made by the goalie, or if it's a missed shot, where the missed shot was represented. And so the other thing is at the top of the screen, you'll notice the warning there, and that just says that for any shots that are edited, since the game has already ended, the cumulative stats will be generated hourly for those changes. So just wait for a full hour. It typically happens at a quarter after the hour, and then check back with your cumulative stats to see the changes reflected. So let's start with the first one, which is John Campbell, and that indicates that the goalie went in at 10 minutes in period 1. So if we click on that, we can change that to, let's say, 9:55. And then we could also change the period. We'll leave that the same so it lines up properly. And you can click on the player and you can switch the goalie if you wish to. So we'll leave that one the same. We just changed the time there. And you can see at the top the time has changed. The next one down is a goal against. So let's click on that one. And now we're going to click on the more shot details. And let's make this a penalty backhand shot top right, and click done, and then we're going to click save. And you can see there on the second line, against, goal, penalty shot, backhand. And then the third one from Rory, let's change this one to a different player. So let's change it to Gavin, and let's say instead of a blocker save, we'll say a glove save, and click done, and then save to commit the changes. And so you can see there on the third one down, it's now a shot for with a glove save. And then lastly, we're going to choose the missed shot, the fourth item down. We'll choose more shot details, and we'll say this is a block shot, and hit done and save. And that shows you how to edit each of the different types. Now, if we want to delete a shot or a goalie, we're going to select the shot. So we'll choose one further down the list there. And we're just going to hit delete and delete. And you'll see one shot has been deleted. Same thing for the goalie. If we wanted to delete the goalie, so we'll click on the top item and then delete, and we're not going to delete that one. So this screen allows you to edit and delete shots, but it does not allow you to add shots. If you want to add a shot, you've got to go back and go into track events, and then this is the screen in which you can do all your adding of events. So let's go back into shots, and we're going to click shots against, and we're going to click on the rink, and then it's going to prompt us just as a little warning that the game's already over. We're going to choose edit events, and then we're going to select the rink again, and then we're going to add a glove save. Now you're going to notice here that the game is over and the period is 3, and there's 0 time left on the clock. So the shot that we just added will be added in period 3 with 0 time. If we want to change that, then we're going to go back into edit shots, and you can see at the bottom there at the last shot, John Campbell, is period 3, 0 time left. So let's just say we know that it was 2 minutes left in period 2, and we can hit save, and then it's already at the bottom there because that was the last time. And that is our new shot that we've added and then edited to be the correct time. Now, if you're tracking shots and not tracking goals, and no one is tracking goals, then when you add a shot, it will automatically add a goal, and that shot and that goal will be linked together. So if you make a change to the shot, it'll automatically reflect that change in the goal. And if you make a change to the goal, it will automatically reflect that in the shot. So let's take a look at these three here. We've got a shot against by John Campbell, and then 2 goals for Rory Adams. So let's go back and we're going to choose Edit Events and choose Edit Goals. And so here you can see the first one is a shot against, and then we've got 2 goals for, both for number 3. So let's click the bottom one. And again, here you can see that scored by number 3. So let's change that to scored by number 22 and assisted by 3. And for fun, let's also change the period to 3. And we're going to click Save. And so you can see there, now it's changed to scored by 22, assisted by 3. We're going to go back out, Edit Events, and Edit Shots. And now if we look at the last goal, you can now see that the goal is assigned to number 22, Gavin Adams, and it's in period 3. Let's change it back, but now from the shot screen. And again, this shot is linked to that goal. So we're going to change that back to Rory. And we're going to click, let's just change it to 2 seconds left in the 3rd period and click Save. So you can see number 3 again for that last goal. We're going to go back, Edit Goals, and then that 3rd goal there, scored by number 3, and it's unassisted, and number 3 and number 22 are on the ice. So if you have someone tracking shots and a different person tracking goals, right now those will be unlinked. And so if you're modifying a shot that's a goal, you need to make sure that you update the goal and the shot independently to make sure that they're accurately so that they match. In the future, we might do something like when you're entering the goal, allowing you to link it back to that shot. But for now, they're not linked in any way if they're being tracked separately. So that's it for editing of shots. Hope you enjoyed the feature. This has been one of the most requested features from the MadPuck stats users. So we really appreciate your feedback and hope you enjoy this new feature. Let us know what you think of it, and please feel free to send along new enhancements and feature requests. We'll see you at the rink.